We're Sally and Chet Sadowski, and we own Chet's Cleaning. We've been cleaning for health for 34 years. Maybe you want to elaborate.
Yeah, so this book came out back in like 1993. So it talks about cleaning for health, working in the built environment. That's indoors. Indoor air is 5 times more contaminated than outdoor air. Quite honestly, most cleaning companies, janitorial staff, and housekeepers have been appearance cleaning. That's a term we use in the industry where we're just cleaning the surface of items. They've been doing this for years. Most of them are misinformed, uneducated, or downright unscrupulous. They know that they should have been cleaning for health, but you can't clean for health for $99 for 4 rooms, so they've been skirting the issue. Right now, it's imperative that we do it right.
We need to let you know that we have suspended our residential service unless you do have an emergency. Then we ask that you call our office. There are certain protocols that we have in place. We need to keep our employees safe. So if you have an emergency, give us a call and we'll see if we can do that for you.
So right now we're focusing on essential businesses and empty office buildings. Essential businesses, we can do that on nights and weekends. Empty office buildings, we can use our staff during the day.
And essential, meaning doctors and dentists and daycare places. These are all really, really important. Large office buildings as well. Tons of people in one building, one space. Those areas really need to be cleaned.
We just did a couple of Army installations last week because somebody came in and fogged and didn't clean and do it properly. Fogging has a place, but it's usually after everything's been cleaned that can be cleaned and properly sanitized. I'm going to tell you, we have the most dedicated, competent staff you could ever imagine. They're passionate. They've learned how to do it right. That's the only thing they know. So we're the company that knows how to clean properly right now. Don't trust anybody else.
Going into those essential businesses, we need to do a top-down cleaning. So what that means is that we're going to be cleaning surfaces and touch points. That would be the desks, the surface of the desk, doorknobs, light switches,
keyboards, the mouse.
If you have a
kitchens,
kitchen, refrigerator handle, things like that, the top of a chair. People always, stand and touch the top of their chair, the door, the handles, the mechanisms that operate the chair.
So we've done a number of these installations where we're cleaning all that, and then they don't have us clean the upholstery. Well, trust me, as soon as somebody comes down and sits in a chair on that foam and that fabric, you're going to push all the contamination that was inside that foam and billow it into the atmosphere and recontaminate the building.
I think what I see this COVID-19 doing is making us more aware, making more people aware of the environment that they're living in needs to be healthier. Yes, we need to kill the virus, but we also need to
stay in a cleaner environment all the time.
Right, and I can attest to that. I've been mercury poisoned, and I'm working hard to get that out of my system. Chet understands, and it's very important. It's very important to live in a
Sally keys on what we put in our body. She eats organic, makes me eat organic, so she's working on the inside of me as far as what I'm ingesting, but I'm working on what she breathes and what our employees breathe, and hopefully what your employees breathe. I can control that if you allow me to. We can come in, we'll do a soil test before we clean. We can soil test hard surfaces. We can soil test your carpet, your upholstery. The other thing I missed was, if we're not cleaning the carpet after all this, people are going to walk across the carpet that has all this contamination in it. It's going to billow back into the air, and you're going to recontaminate people. I've always worried about the lead, the pesticides, the herbicides. I still worry more about that than some of what's going on right now, because that's a long-term health effect that's going to affect millions.
And the thing is, going into this coronavirus situation, if you're healthy, because your environment is healthy, you have a better chance of fighting it if you do come across it.
Yeah, just a few more things. There's biofilm on everything. The CDC requires that, or tells you should clean everything first. That's because they know there's a biofilm everywhere. If you spray sanitizers on a soiled, contaminated, biofilmed surface that you don't see, you're going to neutralize that sanitizer. You're going to make it worse.
It doesn't work.
We might even be making super bugs. So trust us. Call Chet's Cleaning. Look us up on the web. I've got tons of information on there. There's more going on every day. Be well.
Be safe. Thank you.
Thank you.